Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing today? I hope you have a fantastic day today. I want to give a couple announcements. My tarot course is available. It's called the Divine Pathways Tarot Academy. It is going to be launched on my birthday on January 12th, 2024. You could go ahead and pre-register now to secure your spot. I'm probably going to limit my first round. And because there's going to be an active Facebook group that's where we're going to actually interact the most. Put it that way, interact the most. Any lives are not going to be on YouTube. They're going to be either on Zoom or Facebook. If I do it on Zoom, I will record the session and upload it to Facebook. Okay. Also, a lot of the lessons, not all, but most of them will be pre-recorded and they'll be released every so often. And I want this to be more of a long-term project. And for one fee, you're in it for good, for all subjects. I was going to do several different tarot courses on different subjects of tarot. And I thought, I don't need all that work. I have enough work. So I am doing it all at once. Right now, the price is $300. Introductory price till the end of the year. Then the regular price will kick in at $500. Okay, but it is a lifetime membership. I have not added to it, and I'll probably add it after the class has begun. Is a certification certificate. That will be an add-on. And I will have the whole course curriculum released here shortly. So, yeah. Anyhow, and I am also running a Black Friday sale for $20 off all products except for the YouTube lives. Those are meant for donations, for donation readings when I go live, and it's not good on the events. Like, for example, you can't use the coupon code for the event that I'm having on Wednesday, which is a Night with Spirit. If you try to do that, you will be refunded and you will not have your reading. Okay, I just want to make that clear. I could not figure out how to do a coupon code for everything excluding stuff. And I didn't want multiple coupon codes for what products I wanted to include. So, okay, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get our messages. She who avenges. Revenge, outcomes, justice, nemesis. Oh boy. Oh boy. Somebody is vengeful. Somebody is wanting justice. She who surprises. Surprise, discovery, revelation. There might be some. I'm not so sure that this is you. There might be somebody out there that feels like you did them wrong. That's for somebody. Let me get the third card so I can weave this message together. Salvage. The wildness. The untamed, wild, mysterious. Okay. So, we got surprises. And we've got the wild, the unknown. We've got the nemesis. I am just getting here. How do I say this? I know how my guides are putting it through to me. Be an adult. Be the bigger person. Because there's just energy of somebody who is what you consider your nemesis. Somebody who may want ill will towards you. There might be some kind of surprise coming from that person that might catch you off guard. And I just heard be an adult. When it comes up, consider this being armed and forewarned. Handle it with grace. I think they are expecting you to retaliate, which is going to turn into a shit show. Okay? So that's why my guys just like said, tell them they got to act like an adult. I'm like, okay. Do you have it? I'm asking my guides. I was like, do you have... And one of my guides, his name is Vinny. He's been my guide for years. And I've got George, who's an Indian that's been with me. And we grew up together since I was a young child. And he kind of grew up with me. George did. He used to come and play with me. And my mom called him my imaginary friend. But we grew up together. And he still pops in. And Vinny's been with me for quite a long time. Probably since I'm going to say since my 30s. Vinny's been with me. But I'm like looking, and I specifically heard that from Vinny, and I'm saying, Vinny? And plus I do have Daryl and my grandmothers also around me. But that's a whole other thing. I said, Vinny, do you realize how many people I'm going to piss off and offend if I tell them they have to act like an adult? Anyhow, blame it on him, not me. But this is about being mature, taking the higher road, being the bigger person, handling the situation with grace, not giving in to the lower vibrational energy that this person wants to bring to your doorstep. This feels like somebody who wants to pick a fight. Okay. Let's see what our messages are. Okay, Spirit, what is the main message? The Fool. Okay, the Fool is innocence. The Fool is not taking baggage along with you. So the main message is, be like the Fool. Drop any extra baggage. There is something here that is requiring some sort of leap of faith. And what is the opportunity or challenge, please? Judgment. So, I think this is kind of like an opportunity for rebirth and a new beginning. It presents a challenge to you because it's like, I don't want to start over. This is like, I'm tired of starting over, Jen. I've started over so many times. Do I have to do this again? No, you don't. You can stay stuck. You can stay stuck in lower vibration energy with people that, well, I'm going to be nice, okay? I'm just going to be nice. Or you can make some changes. Okay? What is the... I didn't even get it out of my mouth. I was saying what was the influence, and these three cards came out. Tower. There's that surprise. I said there was a surprise. There is a surprise that puts clout over your sunshine. Somebody trying to... There is a sudden revelation or something, somebody coming forth that kind of is serving as like a blockage. They're trying to block your sun. They're trying to block your light. They're trying to drag you down out of the higher vibrational. They're trying to get you down in the mud with them. To roll around in the mud. Okay? And what was the root cause of this? What caused this? Knight of Wands. He's adventurous. He carries out the actions of the king. Some kind of orders. This is somebody who's very impulsive, somebody very immature. I almost get like, this is the fastest moving night. I don't remember who said this, and it was in a recent video. It might have been 11:11, and I love the analogy. When you have all 4 knights, Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, in a race. As soon as that bell rings and that gate opens, the Knight of Wands is gone. It is that sudden burst of energy. And I feel like somebody was very, very impulsive about something. And do they finish the race? Typically not, because they exert all their energy in the beginning and then they get tired out. The one that wins the race is the Knight of Pentacles. He's the slowest one, but he paces himself where he doesn't tire himself out. I am going to go ahead and ask, what was this impulsive action? What was this impulsive action? Oh my. There's like so many cards here. These cards like to fly. Justice. You know, we got the Justice card up here. Somebody wants justice. Justice, 2 of Cups, Page of Cups. I think somebody's a little bit impulsive and made a juvenile decision. This could involve non-commitment, or you were in a commitment with this person. Doesn't matter what kind of commitment. But somebody did not take your relationship seriously in this connection. So maybe that is a little bit of you that just would like to see karma happen to this person. Because I'm getting like the root cause of this, it almost feels like somebody was impulsive and now they want to try to come back and rekindle something. And you're like, I'm moving on. I don't want to take any kind of this baggage. And the Judgment card as the challenge is a resurrection of a connection that you killed because of some impulsive behavior on behalf of somebody else. It feels like somebody made a certain decision in regards to your relationship. It's like somebody decided they did not want to commit. Somebody wanted to be the juveniles, Page of Cups. Somebody wanted to stay in their youthful mindset when it comes to the relationships. And they made a choice to just take off. That's what I'm kind of getting. What is the relevant past? What was the past influence on this that caused this person to be this way? Or caused it? Temperance. Time. Patience. So, that's not necessarily what caused this person to do this. The past influence is healing. That's your influence. Healing, harmonizing with yourself. I'm getting, whoever I'm talking to, you've been through this. You've been through the healing process. Then you get this surprise. And now the more I think about it, this person brings drama. That's why it kind of brings you to that lower vibrational energy of wanting that revenge, wanting that justice for what they've done. Because justice is modifying here in the root cause. You've been healing from that in the past. You started over. You started a brand new start. But you've got an energy here, and I don't feel it's happened yet. Some of you, maybe it has. Others, I don't feel it's happened. And it kind of upsets the apple cart and it kind of drops your vibrations. And this is what I'm saying. You got to be an adult about this. No tit for tats. You know, no vengeful mindset. Wish this person well. Thank you, but no thank you. if that's your viewpoint, unless you really want to entertain this. But it feels like you were on your way towards some kind of, you were on your way towards your son. You were finally thriving and you're finally healing, and this person just kind of knocks you for a loop. I don't think you were expecting this person to show up again. Let's see what the near future has. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, they bring about confusion, options. So there is a little bit of confusion around this. Show me more. Show me more about the Seven of Cups. What is this confusion? Hermit, retreating within. So I think you're going to be retreating within to figure out what you want. Because I feel like this person's going to pull on you in a certain way. What is your perspective? What is your perspective on the situation as you're going through this? Magician. Some of you may have unwillingly manifested. Seven of Pentacles. There's been a seed planted here, and maybe whether you willingly knew this or you didn't willingly know this, but your perspective is, I tried to manifest this in the past and it didn't grow. Give me one more card to finish out this story. It only went so far, Ace of Wands, so I needed to start over. So that is your perspective. You're saying, I tried to work with this. I tried to manifest this. And this person kept me waiting. And then I couldn't wait anymore. And I needed to embrace the Ace of Wands. I needed new inspiration. I needed to move forward with myself. And I think you made the choice to leave something because of somebody's non-committal energy. And it's like, I feel like they wanted you as a play toy. Kind of like a doll that they could take off the shelf whenever they wanted to play with it and put it back and ignore it for a while. That's the energy I'm getting. They thought you were a toy. They're coming back around. They want to resurrect this. And it comes as a shock. And I think it's conjuring up a lot of negative feelings in you. And right there's a red flag. If it conjures up things like vengefulness, I want justice, spitefulness, look what you did to me type of energy. Okay, when somebody does that, right though, that's a red flag that that's not healthy. Okay, what are the external influences, outside influences on this? Outside influences. Five of Pentacles. They were put out in the cold. So I'm seeing somebody with their little, like their little black book. Gee, who can I call? I've been put out in the cold. I've been abandoned. It feels like that they came out of a relationship, and whoever this is are very codependent. It is difficult for them to be single on their own. So they bring out their little black book. Oh, I'm going to call so-and-so. Low growl here. Which kind of makes sense with the Seven of Cups here. It's like, this is also not just retreating and thinking about things. This is also saying, I am wise to this. I'm wise. I know that I'm just in your black book. I know I'm just an option. It's like becoming wise and knowledgeable. I got your number, buddy or sweetheart. I know that I'm just an option. I know that I'm just supposed to fill a void, right? Until the next shiny thing comes along. And what is the next step that you're supposed to take? Page of Swords. Investigate. Ask questions. Do your due diligence and research. What is it? What are you going to find when you research? Show me. What are you going to find when you research? Six of Pentacles. You're going to find some money issues. Somebody's bank account's not balancing either. And as you research, somebody received what they deserve. So there's the justice. There's the justice. Somebody has received justice. But the question is, I don't feel that they've learned. Okay. What is the potential outcome for this situation? Let's say if you follow through and engage this person, what is the outcome? If you engage this person, what is the outcome? We're going to do 2 outcome cards. 9 of Wands. Same shit, different day. Okay? And if you keep on moving on and slam the door in their face. If they slam the door in their face, tell them no. What is the outcome for whoever this reading resonates with? Eight of Pentacles. You've learned, and that's applying what you've learned. That is work. That is you still working on self. Tell me more about that. I don't even care if you go that direction, same old shit, same shit, different day says it all. I don't even want to clarify that. Okay, working on the loss. So the outcome, if you stay on the path that you're on that new direction of the Fool, you're working on healing from that pain and that loss, and which is going to lead to, I just had to pull the under the card deck. I don't know, it just told me to. It's going to lead to an Ace of Cups. It's going to lead to new love. So, there you have it. And that's what I have for you guys. Happy Monday. I love you all. And I will see you in the next one. Love and light.